That like it made it any better.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
I am Seven.
I'm Jay.
And we are back once again to holler at our water signs.
Yes. Water signs.
Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. For those who don't know the elements for the weeks of the 1st through the 15th of August, by the way, of 2019.
Right, the year is coming to an end.
We
missed y'all.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. When I say, oh my God, we know we have been gone. We've been a little absent because we have been dealing with normal human things as if everybody else because of the planetary type of things.
Right.
So we ask that you all forgive us for our absence, but we've had a lot going on.
But we've been feeling the love and the energy that you've been sending, and we just want you to know we're sending it right on back.
Yes, we are. We love y'all. We really, really do. And we appreciate the likings, the shares, the subscribes, the donations, and all of the love. And man, we just can't, we have nothing but gratitude for y'all.
Right.
All right, for the newcomers.
We know this message may not resonate with everyone.
No, it will not. And, which we forgot to say on the last video, we do personals.
Yes, we do.
See, we've been out of practice. Y'all forgive us.
You can get it at FSG.
TTP.
At
gmail.com.
FSG.
TTP.
At gmail.com. And all right, we're all positive all the way over here. That's all we do.
All the way.
So if you have anything negative to say, I ask that you take it out your mouth, put it in your pocket,
and take it out the door with you.
All right.
So
water sign.
Let's get to it. We've already blessed these beautiful cards and asked that spirit enter in the room, bring in the water sign nation.
Right.
They have already been cut and blessed, so let's do it.
Right. Water signs, August 1st to the 15th. We know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creation of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this is not serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through the eyes and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are, without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to make something happen. Instead, enter life with all its flawlessness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human, complete and simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you'll uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy.
Well, okay. We only got one candle lit. I just not noticed it. All right. Boom. All right, water signs. Spirits. All right, boom. Purification. Okay, see what I'm saying? This is why we said. Yeah, we stumbling over words. You know, it seems like, stuff we've been having kind of glitches and stuff when it comes to the videos. But anywho, y'all already know how this goes. All right, purification. It's time for a cleansing and detoxification of the body and the mind. Yay.
Whoa. Okay.
Cleansing. I see rainbow colors. All right, infinite supply. You are supplied for your today and all of your tomorrows. So don't you worry. Be happy. You might need to go watch the new Lion King. I loved it. It's, I love Lion King anyway. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. What do you truly want to do? What is it that your heart truly desires?
All right. With that leap of faith, I'm going to go ahead and say, I think you probably know this, but you may have met someone or someone's, and you know that these people are playing and something's not right. Spirit wants you to know what you're thinking is right. You're right on the money.
Oh.
So, yeah, speak your true heart's desire.
Yeah. And go outside. You have been indoors too long. Get some fresh air. That may be where you're going, ooh, look at that. You might need to wear your little pretty little halo or something. You know, look all, feel all bubbly and flowery and stuff, and all full of love and stuff. But go outside, get you some fresh air. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants.
Yeah, that's where that keep calm and not right now comes in. I don't know if anybody saw this as a bad thing, but that right there was your confirmation to let you know that it is what it is and everything happens in divine. Rejection is God's protection. I just said that in the last video.
Yes. We cannot agree with that more.
Dealing with an earth sign.
Well, you might need to check out the earth sign video, by the way.
Yes.
And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I don't know why I had to say that again.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. We got to re-oil ourselves again. Golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them.
Yes. But first you got to love yourself. And they say the time is now to do that. Right now. Start now.
Stop throwing that to the side, because that's what you're doing. You throwing loving yourself to the side because your sacred space flew over here on the floor upside down. You throwing it to the side.
Don't do that. We're going to put that first.
You need to set your altar.
Put self first.
Yeah. Love on yourself. Light you some candles. Take you a beautiful bath. Enjoy you.
Because
relax.
You're almost there.
Create that sacred space.
You tensed up for nothing. Look at that card and how calm that color looks.
So create an altar or visit a power place. If you ain't got no place, just visit somewhere like that or to connect with the divine. Do it.
Do it.
You got sparks everywhere. I just see sparks and flames.
Star child.
Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire?
Who's loving you?
What is it? Ask yourself.
And on the bottom of my deck, check your conscience.
Might need to burn a little sage because the sage stick just fell out on top of it. Spirit says,
to yourself.
Look, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as lakes, rivers, and oceans to recharge your battery.
Well, because who? Your prosperous days are here.
Baby. Infinite supply. You don't forget about this infinite supply right here. Don't forget about it. Spirit wanted you to know that off top.
Chased your destiny.
But you gotta purify yourself from all toxic energy. Yes. We're not telling you that everything is gonna be all peaches and cream. We're letting you know that at the end of the day, you need to.
My tongue is on fire. I don't know who gonna tell it, but somebody gonna tell it. I don't know what you tell it. I don't know if you're gonna tell somebody off. You probably are, because you deserve better on the top of my deck. And on the right path is on the bottom. So yeah, because my tongue cooling down. Somebody gonna go off on somebody.
Well, I hope it's going off in a positive.
I just hope you're standing your truth.
Yeah, it's all right to stand up for what you believe is right, but it ain't what you do, is how you do it.
Right.
So be graceful and modest about it.
Right. Slow to anger.
Yes, baby, please.
Slow to anger.
You must.
Yeah, my tongue is cooling off now. Don't be so quick to speak. Listen.
Yes, and listen to children. You are good at helping and counseling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. That's on the top of the deck. Bottom of the deck, Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. So, baby. Whew.
Everything else here. Trust your intuition that wanted to come out. And you're worth it. You're worth it.
Allow yourself to feel, baby. Allow yourself to feel.
5 just popped out, the number of change. We're going to shuffle these angel numbers.
Well, Spirit says avoid chemicals on the bottom of this deck for the record. And on the top of the deck, they want you to flirt. Ooh.
You said that. And number 4 came out, and that's the number of protection. Ooh. So yeah, you protected. Go on out there.
Go on out there and flirt.
Show a little leg, but then take
fun.
it right back.
Yeah. Yeah. Be graceful and modest about it.
Give him a little shoulder.
Yeah.
And then take it right back.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a little tease. Little tease it.
Yeah, you need to get giddy. Get happy. Go play. All right. Angel number 8, the number of infinite abundance.
Yes.
You're infinitely supplied.
Yes, honey.
I guess I do. But you have knowledge and wisdom to share.
Yes, you do.
You receive only what you're ready to receive. You have an abundance mindset that attracts new opportunities. You are the flow of abundance.
For the record, sweep around your own front door and bump what others say or think.
What you say? What your friends say. Angel number 5. 5 is the number of change.
Yes, Lord.
I am open for change.
Yes.
I am ready, Lord. Make me ready for change. You are a divine being. A major change is coming your way. Trust your choices. Be open and stay positive.
I just said it too. Listen or talk to your children.
Yes. You never know.
Them kids be knowing. What? Trust me. Listen and talk to you. And I am a living witness of learning to listen to my baby, because my baby has advice and knowledge that's beyond me, and mixed with what I've instilled in her. She was already born. She's born in the age of awakening. So at the end of the day, right, you'll be surprised at what these kids have in store. Right. Just listen. Don't always be that parent that always talking to always know it all and don't want to learn nothing new, because I can learn something new from a baby. I can learn something new from an old person. I don't care. I'm always open to learning something new. So
everybody can be taught.
Release doubt. I ain't lying. Everybody can be taught.
Ooh. My hand. I don't know if you need to pick something up or put something down. Maybe you put something down that you need to pick up.
First of all, need to release the doubt, because they have the power to release the doubt. And then on top of that, look, it need to froze up. On top of the deck, cherish your divinity. But bottom of the deck, release doubt. You have the power.
It got worse when I picked up this 4 card. Baby, you need to know that you're protected always and forever.
But you got to do that. Release the doubts.
You are supported and protected. You are surrounded by angels. You're never alone. Your prayer will be answered, aka the universe called it. Your soul and natural abilities are growing. You are in tune with the living and the now. Stop living in the past.
Refuge is here. Chill. Little frat. It froze and popped up. We moving too fast. Trust your gut. Embrace your dreams, which fell in reverse. So you need to
pick that hobby back up.
Yeah. Cherish your divinity and know that the battle is not
Pick yours. It back up. Pick that hobby back up. Whatever you were doing that was making you all calm, cool, and collected, that wasn't a mistake. Pick that back up. Do it. Angel number 9. You are ready for transition. Accept that the universe has better. Forgive yourself and others to change the future. Be who you were born to be. I got a pain in my side when I said forgive yourself and others to change the future. Be who you were born to be. Be in service to something bigger than yourself.
Stop giving away your power.
Ooh, wee.
You straight though, but you don't believe it. You don't believe it. Spirit said release doubt. Release doubt. Release doubt. You blocking the flow. The battle is not yours. On the bottom of the deck. Top of the deck. Deceased loved one is happy and sends you love. But you need to release doubt. This ain't no game, babe. This ain't no game. You straight, like you dang, you holding on. Let go of that branch you holding on to, baby. Whew. Let go.
All right, just shuffled my oracle deck. Number 4, which is one of your angel numbers, higher power. Essential meanings: conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing the source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You are an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can be expressed. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for you in your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed.
Well, mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels love no matter what. And if it says listen or talk to your kids, and if you don't have kids, then that means that inner child inside of you is speaking.
Right.
And you
My
need to
ears
listen.
just pop.
So, allow yourself to make mistakes. It's okay. We've all made mistakes, baby. They are here to learn from, not for you to beat yourself up about. You learn from it. You grow from it. You teach it. You teach it to somebody else. If somebody come to you and they going through something that you've already went through, you give them your experience, how you made it out of it. It's called a testimony. Each one teach one.
Right.
We teach one through our life lessons. Intention. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true.
The tribe, number 8, which is another one of your angel numbers. Essential meanings: community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures and we need to know we are useful to our families, communities, and tribes. In a tribe, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in a group provides a sense of belonging and kinship and of purpose that comes with working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are a part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share the love of education. Regardless of its form of focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the tribe, their presence is needed.
Somebody needs to release the idea of perfectionism and be open to receiving, learning to receive. Stop trying to be perfect.
Right.
Allow yourself to make mistakes. Nobody is perfect.
Nobody.
Change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. One. That's all you need. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into the one who can take it. Allow the change. Learn to receive. Get out of your own way. Release the idea of perfectionism. Because if you think that everything is going to be perfect, you're going to forever be unperfect.
Right.
Forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new.
The fates. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, knowing what those things are. The serenity prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit, or a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occur, but you can accept the mystery and work with those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer.
Well, somebody needs to allow themselves to feel true emotions. Change. Somebody's resisting change. Allow yourself to feel true, genuine emotions. Like it's time. It's to cleanse yourself. It's not that you're weak. It's not that you are whatever. You allowing yourself to fully heal when you forgive and allow yourself to feel. You can't really forgive if you don't feel.
Right.
Allow yourself to be patient with the process and yourself. But give it to God and release any addictions, because if you're going through something, and some of us are leaning on all kind of the wrong crap, right, instead of actually dealing with the source of whatever is hurting us, right, we would rather deal with covering it up, making it up with something else. So that's how addictions and all of that stuff began, because we refuse to face our demons, and it's time to do that. Yes, health. Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what alignments I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and a friend to this sacred form. So you got to be gentle and love on yourself just like you love on everybody else. Right. And Pisces are good for that. Spaciousness. What do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy.
I feel real drunk right now. Yeah. So I'm just saying, alcohol will not solve your problems.
No,
I feel tipsy in the mug. Do you hear me? I'm over here swerving. Girl. I can't even read. My eyes are blurry. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Girl.
Orphan in reverse. Change does not mean you're being left alone. Change means sometimes we transition. In transition, sometimes we must walk alone for a moment. But always remember that there are people and things that you cannot see pulling things through so that your outcome is a beautiful one.
Yes. Yeah.
A sense of loss, identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. I got cold feet. You need to get up and move if you need to, but don't be scared to take that leap. We are all, and it was in reverse, so I read the protection message. I'm sorry. The shadow side to this card speaks of the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel the need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating an inappropriate family structure in order to conceal old wounds. It's time to address the unhealthy alliances you have formed to make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as a whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional, and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can reconnect. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you organize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you, so let it.
Yeah. Spirit wants you to know to be grateful, have gratitude. If that's the way to say it, have gratitude, and to give it to God. Rest in His divine plan and offer all of your deepest longings and everything to God. Right. Be content in what you already have. Stop wishing for more. Is going the best way to get what you really need or what you really desire is to appreciate what you already have, is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Abundance. Divine beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance.
I release my ego's plan.
Yes. Release that ego's plan and be a vehicle. Allow the Most High to use you, because we need that light, but we can't if you're blocked and you're being stubborn or you're closed off. So be open to being used as a vessel, a beautiful vessel, because we need that lantern. Self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source. I'm willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. So open up and allow yourself to receive. I can't give you nothing if your hand like this.
Right.
If you like this the whole time, I can't put nothing in it. Open up and let me put it in there. You asking and you praying. Give me an opportunity to put it in there.
All right. It kept sticking out. Clean up what you messed up in reverse. Like she said, allow yourself to receive. You have nothing to do in this moment but to receive. There's nothing for you to do. Sit still. I'm sitting over here so tired and drunk.
I ain't lying. You see, I'm scraping my cuz up now.
Sit still and allow others to pour into you. You have nothing to do with this moment. If something happened, something went down, you had a tower moment and you had to split apart, know that it was not your fault.
No, it wasn't. Everybody has some tower moments. Everybody in this time with this retrograde and all of this crap that's been going on, these planets and crap, we are all literally drained. That's why we had to take a break ourselves, and we're still draining our energy trying to help still now. But, you know, it's up to you to actually apply what this cosmic guidance we're bringing.
Right.
So, you know, but we finna have to hurry up, get up out of here, because we still got other readings to do.
Right, and this energy is dragging.
Yeah, I love y'all, water signs. Peace and love.
Peace and love.